Welcome back to another episode of GGC Spotlight. This is your host Vase, and today we're diving into a topic that's changing the world around us: Gen Z. From social activism to digital innovation, this generation is rewriting the rules. Today we have a special guest with us, Ms. Larib Nasser. She's a licensed officer and lecturer at Greenwich University, Karachi. Hello, Miss. How are you? Welcome.
I'm good.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Vase.
Dive right in the topic. This generation has grown up with technology at the fingertips. All right. So, in your experience, what sets Gen Z apart from the previous generation?
Okay, so Gen Z, the term itself, Vase, has so much spark and fizz in it, right? And I love talking about them since the generation, they are very unique in a way that they are so fast at learning.
Hmm.
They are so rapid in accepting change. They are adaptable. So, in any manner, whenever I think about them, the very first thought that comes to my mind or that consume my thoughts is the energy and passion that they have towards their life, their goals, and their future. And that's what set them apart from
Hmm.
the previous generations. I call myself old school always, though I'm a millennial, but
Hmm.
I have to set myself on a score where I relate to the Gen Z people. So
Yeah.
I am bit involved in such activities, and I do watch sort of entertainment, and I read their um, writings as well,
Yeah.
just because that I teach Gen Z generation, so I have to make connection with them. So I want that when I speak, I relate to them. When I teach them, they it makes sense to them. So
Yeah. Makes
yeah,
sense.
along with them, we are also changing. We are
Yeah.
evolving gradually, and we are adopting new methodologies as well. टीचिंग
Hmm.
methodologies की
Hmm.
आप बात कर लें, लाइफ स्टाइल की बात कर लें, जो इतना रैपिड चेंज अगर हम देख रहे हैं, वर्ल्ड इज़ ग्रोइंग सो फास्ट, and this
You're right.
generation is capable of growing along with the world and its new changes, whatever is happening these days.
Hmm.
So that's what set them apart.
So, why do you think Gen Z is more passionate about social issues like climate change or equality? मतलब अगर हम ये बात करें, ऐसा क्यों उसी generation से हमको क्यों मिलता है ये?
Then again, because they are very much aware generation, their knowledge and the capacity of learning is way much, more than the other generations. Then again, the same thing. I'll tell you about this thing. The other day, I was scrolling down Instagram and I watched this reel, which was very fascinating to me. A
Hmm.
12-year-old boy giving a random interview to a lady on street, and what he's quoting, he's saying that it's you cannot control the wind, but
Hmm.
you can adjust your sails. And then the reporter asked, do you know the meaning of this quote? And he explained her, and what he explained, that it's not about what things happen in your life, it's about how you
Hmm.
react to them. So at the age of 12, Vase, can you imagine somebody quoting such things
You're
and
right.
with knowing the meaning of it, even if it was planned? Then again, it makes sense to me that, okay, at the age of 12, if you are capable of delivering such things with having the understanding of what you are saying, how often
Hmm.
you and I quote such, big statements.
You're right.
So then again, they are aware about themselves, pretty much about what's happening in the world. हमारे टाइम में न्यूज़पेपर होता था which we never bothered to look up to. Now everything is on their fingertips, as you have
Yeah.
mentioned earlier. So they have world in their small, tab or phone. So pretty much उनके पास privilege, वो बहुत ज़्यादा privileged generation है. Then again, knowledge बहुत है, awareness बहुत है. That's why they are vocalized about things. As I always say this thing, that emotions were there. Every scenario, these dilemmas we have
Hmm.
before in the society, but the only difference is that we were not aware of the fact that how to channelize such things, how to
Hmm.
channelize those emotions, how to react to such things. अब उनको पता है कि हाँ, this is the right way to go. Either it's for themselves or for whatever is happening in the society. So yeah, they take charge of it.
Yeah. अच्छा, आपके ऑफिस में we usually talk about literature all the time, right? And but how would you connect literature with Gen Z? I mean, इसका एक common trait बताएं and a difference, between these two terms.
Okay, so literature for me, it's an enlightenment, okay? And it's an avenue for self expression. And when I say self-expression, Gen Z is all about, expressing themselves. They are loud in nature, in their body language, even if they are introvert personalities. But then again, having that sort of, aura, they are still very much acknowledged, aware about their things. And that's how we connect them to literature. That literature is all about expressing yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you can't
Mm.
say in normal life, you write it on the paper. And
Makes
we
sense,
always say
yeah.
that writers do not write, they bleed on paper.
We have influencers on Instagram, वो लोग अपनी बातें शेयर करते हैं through captions and video making. So वो भी content ही है and literature
That
से related है.
content, yes, that definitely is a part of literature. As I've told you, literature is not something that has been written by some, renowned authors. Whatever you write in terms of caption, in terms of your small stories that you put on your, Instagram reels, it's all part of literature. And it's not just that side. अगर आप देखें influencers को, they are so much into the new Gen Z that we are talking about right now. They are into readings as well. आप contemporary writers, ठीक है, वो classical नहीं उठाएंगे. Shakespeare, they must not be aware of the fact कि वो एक classical हमारे giant हैं.
Maybe just because of old English been used in that book.
Yes, maybe वो connectivity language की नहीं है उतनी ज़्यादा. So they are into literature a lot. आप contemporary Colin Hoover, I would give the example. Everyone must relate to this thing कि Colin Hoover को सब पढ़ रहे हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा पढ़ रहे हैं. Not just because of her element of romance in her writing, but also that she depicts the real life issues. She raised the voice about that, and everybody is connecting to her in some way and another.
All right. Miss, what message would you like to give to the students of Greenwich Global College?
Okay, to Global College, I think this is the great initiative has taken by Ma'am Seema. I always admire Ma'am Seema for taking such, small steps in providing the avenues for our new generation. Gen Z, as I say, that they are the generation who carve their own niche. They are on a fast pace. उन्हें सब कुछ बहुत जल्दी जानना है. उन्हें सब कुछ बहुत short time में बहुत ज़्यादा knowledge चाहिए. And that's what I think the Greenwich Global College program is about, foundation program, where जो हमने 2 years में पढ़ा intermediate equivalency के लिए, they are getting it within 10 months and with a different style of education. As I've told you कि हम different methodologies adopt कर रहे हैं to connect with this generation और उनकी mindset को match करने के लिए. And foundation program then again is completely hands on for that. जो एक्टिविटीज़ हैं, क्लास लर्निंग है, इट्स वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम मेन स्ट्रीम लर्निंग जो हमने पढ़ा. हमारे स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लर्निंग थे कि यू हैव टू राइट इट फ्रॉम द बोर्ड एंड देन यू आर लर्निंग इट बाय हार्ट एंड दैट्स हाउ यू वर्क इन एग्जाम्स. एंड इट्स कम्प्लीटली चेंज इन फाउंडेशन लेवल. इट्स अ 5 months 2 terms एंड आफ्टर दोज 2 terms आपकी नॉलेज पे भी कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ नहीं हो रहा. ठीक है, यू हैव द सेम पैशन ऑफ लर्निंग देयर एंड येट अगेन यू आर गेटिंग योर इक्विवेलेंसी ऑफ इंटरमीडिएट एंड मैट्रिकुलेशन, OA levels कि आपको इक्विवेलेंसी मिल रही है within a very short time span and with a good education learning.
Thank you, Ms. Lare, for sharing your insights with us today. And thanks to all our listeners for joining us. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, GCC Spotlight.